Today, we're talking about floor plans. And if you want to know how to create floor plans fast, you first off need to know the right software to use. But here's the thing, I'm not just going to share a list of tools that you can use to create impressive floor plans, because that's not what you need. What you need is to know how to use those tools properly to not only create floor plans fast, but also accurately. So in this video, I'm going to go over the 3-step framework that I use to create floor plans from scratch in record time using Snaps. And I know this works because I've created floor plans like this in Snaps using the exact same framework. So let's get started. You can now create floor plans in seconds with what I'm about to show you. So when you open up Snaps, you can create, now you'll need to create a rectangle, either going up to the top toolbar or using the shortcut R to create the rough boundary of your floor plan. And as you can see, I'm gonna make it roughly 12 meters by 7 meters. And this is where the magic happens, because now I'm able to create floor plans by typing in a prompt in the bar below. I'll type in a 2-bedroom floor plan. Now this is the first result we got. But what's nice about Snaps and their whiteboard is it allows you to create multiple floor plans and create several iterations. So I'll go ahead and redo that and create a 1-bedroom apartment. This time the layout was a little bit off. I felt like the location of the bathroom didn't really fit. So it's easy to adjust these elements once they've been created. Within Snaps, you just have to drag and toggle with the modeling equipment. So I removed a couple windows. I moved that bathroom wall to the side. Now let's create another floor plan. And just again, I'll create a rectangle roughly the size that I want. I think it wants to be a little bit longer and skinnier. And I'll create another 3-bedroom apartment this time. And so as you can see, we'll get 3 bedrooms. The orientation is exactly how I wanted it. Now these windows, I need to start to adjust and scale them and then embed them into the wall. Now the living room's a little bit large, so I'm gonna move a couple things around, make the kitchen a little bit larger, but it's super easy and intuitive to start to model and adjust things after they've been created in Snaps. But this is one of the coolest things I've seen and can be extremely helpful when doing apartment design. So right now I'm creating multiple rectangles. And so what I'm gonna do is create 3 different 2-bedroom apartment layouts. And each time you create a floor plan, you wanna make sure you have the proper rectangle selected so that it creates it to that specific area. And so this is all real time, and I'm creating these floor plans within seconds. It's actually crazy how fast it's doing it. Now, as you can see, there are some issues with maybe where the windows are being placed. The entrances to the apartments are on the outside instead of inside where I'm anticipating the corridor being. But in terms of speed and giving us the ability to generate options quick and test out things without having to spend hours modeling these floor plans, I would say it's a win. With the help of AI, we've already learned how to generate multiple floor plans within seconds. Well, now let's add some furniture to begin laying out the interior space. And so to do that, we're first gonna make some adjustments to the floor plan, move some walls and adjust where the door locations are. Within Snaps, it's super customizable. So even though you've created the floor plan using a text prompt and AI, it's still intuitive enough to start to customize it yourself by creating your own walls and even adding in openings. So when you add in an opening, sometimes it defaults as a door, sometimes it defaults as a window. And on the right-hand side toolbar, it allows you to adjust the type between door and window, as well as if it's a door, you can change the egress to the outside or the inside, as well as the swing to left to right. So I'm gonna remove that window from the bathroom, and then let's start adding in some blocks. So on the left-hand side of the screen, you'll see that I've opened up the library of blocks. All you have to do is drag and drop these blocks into the space, and then you can scale them to whatever size that you need. So I'm gonna start getting the furniture layout for the living room and the dining room. So within the properties on the right-hand panel, that's where you can adjust rotation and some of the scaling elements to be more precise to what you need. Now I'm going to work on the kitchen, adding some more elements there. And so let me just expedite this process and speed it up a little bit. So this is kind of what it looks like after I've added all of the furniture and started to lay out the space a little bit more after spending some time. But now that we've created the floor plans and then added in furniture context, I think it's time that we start to style these floor plans to make them look presentation quality. Styling your floor plans is actually easier than you think. So all you have to do within Snaps to start to customize and style your floor plans is click on the wall type, and you can make it a solid, a textured wall type, or a hatch. And then from there, you can start to adjust the color, fill, and then also change the stroke. So with this floor plan, I'm gonna go with more of a mahogany red and kind of build everything around that style. So I'm going to start after making that first wall, select the rest of the remaining exterior walls, and I can edit those properties and colors all together. So to match the fill, all I have to use is the eyedrop color, and I can do the same for the stroke. And now that we have all the exterior walls matching, let's move on to selecting the interior walls and applying the same characteristics. Okay, now I have all the walls to the way that I like them. I'm going to select some of the individual elements that I drew and also start to tailor that style. So when you're clicking and trying to edit the blocks, you're going to have to double click into these blocks and the furniture elements that you've placed in order to change the stroke and fill. So let me give you an example. I'm going to start by editing the sink here. You have to do one block at a time. Unfortunately, it's a little bit of a strenuous process, but you'll double click in and then I'll go to the solid fill because that's kind of what I'm trying to base it off of. And then I can use the eyedrop tool or copy and paste in the hex color and then apply it to the fill and then the stroke. And so I'm going to go ahead and do this for all the blocks, but I'm gonna fast forward through that so you're not gonna have to watch it all by yourself. Now I've kind of got all the furniture and the walls laid out the way I want and the right color. So I'm gonna go ahead and start applying textures to the floor. Because all these rooms have their boundaries, you can just select the specific room, add a texture or a color fill or a hatch to these spaces, and then it will cover the entire space. Now that I've done that, this is our floor plan that we've created within Snaps. It's only taken us 3 steps to get this far, and we started out with just a prompt. Snaps makes it easy for beginners to get started with their floor plan generation. You're not having to start from scratch or create your own ideas. You can type in prompts that signify I want a 2-bedroom apartment or a 1-bedroom apartment, and in a couple seconds you'll have those floor plans created within Snaps, and then you can start to customize and make those floor plans the way that you want. Even if there are some inconsistencies or some things that aren't in the right place, it's at least a good baseline for you to get started and start to customize on your own. But then as you saw, you can start to get into even more detail when you start customizing the blocks and the wall types. And so then your whole project becomes more of a cohesive style that you can start to apply to multiple floor plans. I hope you guys found this video informative. And if you want to try out Snaps for free and have 600 credits, click on the link in the description. Thank you guys for watching and welcome to the grind.